I don't think men are superficial idiots, that their brains are wired to be visual.
And the whole Nike just do it for exercise, I think really applies to sex too.
So I disagree with her where she's like, put it all out there on the first date. You know, an open book is not sexy.
I agree.
You know.
I'm Donna Barnes. I've been a frequent guest on Good Morning America. I'm the author of Giving Up Junk Food Relationships. I'm an NYU certified life and relationship coach. And in addition to my education, I have more than 30 years of personal dating experience. Actually, my entire life was a path to helping other people have better relationships. As a teenager, I met a girl who was a model who sent me to her agency. They got me an apartment in New York, and I found myself in the middle of the biggest single scene. I could hear all the great stories, like the rock star or the celebrity. I really stumbled through my 20s, probably pretty selfish and pretty career-driven. I enrolled in an acting school, which really helped me grow as an individual and learn about myself. And I like to think that I got a really tremendous education for all the years that I spent in the wrong relationships and abusive relationships and behaving badly and accepting bad behavior and dysfunction, trying to figure it all out for myself. But by the time I turned 30, I had my heart badly broken for the first time, and it was actually the best thing that ever happened to me, because it was the first time I started asking, like, well, what's wrong with me? And a girlfriend turned me on to self-help books, and I found that knowledge was the only thing that made me feel better. So I started reading everything that I could get my hands on. I got so good at being single and dating in New York that I got invited to be part of a reality show about it. The series was called The Real Sex in the City for Sky in 13 different countries, and New York Newsday dubbed me the real-life Carrie Bradshaw, because I was always giving relationship advice, and then I had gotten my first column. Metro TV aired it as To Live and Date in New York, and one of the best phone calls I ever got was from the president of that network, who offered me a talk show about sex and relationships. That changed my life, because they dubbed me the dating expert, and they printed up posters all over New York City saying, come join Bob Berkowitz and dating expert Donna Barnes. 205 episodes of interviewing all sorts of people from all different walks of life. So I got my very first column in New York Moves magazine, which then led to many other columns. Now I have my own blog and offer advice to many different news outlets and magazines. I got a hosting agent who then encouraged me to go get a degree. So I went to NYU and I started writing my book, Giving Up Junk Food Relationships, because I was having the same conversation with every different client, and it became really clear to me that people don't know what a healthy relationship even is. I've had so many clients call me and be like, oh, you've never heard this one before. But, maybe not with those specific details, but yeah, I've either lived that or knew someone who lived that, or had a client that was going through that. And the product of it all is that I'm really uniquely qualified to help people have better relationships. People call to tell me, wow, you were so right. Oh, I have a great relationship now, or I just got engaged, or I'm having a baby. And it's just really heartwarming to recognize that, I waited far too long to find the right person for me. If I can help other people get there quicker, it makes it all worth it.